Reading is an important component of literacy, and in this grade 5-6 class, it was carried out in 4 sessions every week. Each reading session composed of an introduction or a warm-up before proceeding into the daily 5. The warm-up activity consisted of students reading a text that is displayed on the whiteboard and doing a small activity or discussion after that. Activities included sequencing information or interpreting answers from the text or just reflection and sharing. The daily 5 is something the students do throughout the week during reading sessions. The daily 5 consists of the following. The first one is read to self, in which students read a chapter book to themselves. The second one is read to someone. Here students read to a partner. This is to discuss fluency and understanding. Work on words, understanding sentence structure and grammar, and listening to reading, which is here students listen to videos such as BTN or TED Talks and they answer a set of questions. Work on writing. Here students research information and write them down. The expectation for doing the daily 5 is to finish all the 5 activities within a week. For this vignette, the lesson I have chosen is a single reading session taken from week 6 of term 2. The lesson was prepared by carefully choosing activities based on the Victorian curriculum to enhance the reading skills of children. First, a short story was chosen for the warm-up activity to be read aloud in the classroom. Then, information on sequencing and creating a timeline was gathered to be used in the follow-up activity. The materials for the daily 5 was then sorted, which involved picking a BTN video and preparation of a set of follow-up questions for the listen to read reading activity. Then the preparation of complex sentence worksheets was done for the work on words activity, and finally the printouts were taken, and also the sorting of the reading books for the teacher focused group was done. Started the reading session with the warm-up activity by asking students to read a story called Life is Good. The students took turns in reading and later their understanding was checked by asking them a few questions. After that, the concept of sequencing information was discussed with the students by asking them questions like what is a sequence, what is an event, how to sequence events in a story, and how to create a timeline. To further deepen their understanding, the students were asked to create a timeline using the events that they read in the story. The work of the students was immediately checked and feedback was given. After the warm-up activity, students proceed to do their daily 5. For their work on words, I had been working with the students on complex and compound sentences throughout the week, and for this session, students were asked to complete the join the jokes to form complex sentence activity, which I had set up in their Dropbox. Some students were listening to reading on BTN, which was on palm oil. They were given a set of questions to complete after watching the video. For work on writing, students were researching information for their palm oil report. A research pro forma was given to the students to find the required information on palm oil. A few other students who had completed the other tasks were reading the Just Fit book to themselves or to their partner. For the teacher focus group, I work daily during the week with a group of students to improve their reading and understanding. For this session, I worked with a group of students on the Reduce, Reuse and Recycle book. The students took turns in reading the books. Pictures and charts in the book was discussed and the meaning of difficult words were found in the dictionary. The students were also asked a variety of open-ended questions relating to the text to deepen their understanding. Sometimes discussions were also encouraged to exchange ideas and opinions in order to improve their communication and speech. The session was wrapped up by students sharing about the book they had read with the teacher or with the entire class. The students prepared charts and drawings to illustrate their understanding and explain the content in detail. This gives students an opportunity to talk about or teach their friends about the reading they had done. The purpose of this shared time is to reflect on student comprehension strategies used in reading.